Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Town Hall Centennial Concert. We're so happy that you came to join us in our neighborhood park, the Great Bryant Park. As you've heard just in the minutes before I came here, the Town Hall has 100 years of rich history, rich New York history, global history, and if you look into our radio archives, some of the best programming on American politics, intellectual history, and music. So we're celebrating 100 years, but as we look back on our values, on the artistic excellence that graced our halls, we're evaluating our present, and also seeking a future that holds true to those values and to what our founders has set out when the Town Hall was founded. So, I can't think of anyone better to take us through our history, our present, and point to the future than the great Chris Thile. But before we get to the main part of the show, I would like to invite to the stage Broadway star Jessica Vosk, who has some exciting news of her own this evening. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts at the Town Hall, and we'll see you in the hall very soon.
Hi, Bryant Park. How are you? Okay, that was very nice for 1 second, but let's give everybody up here the just desserts that they are due. How are you? I was going to announce Chris coming on stage, but he already came on stage, so it's okay. This live theater, this is how we roll. My name is Jessica Vosk. I was here to open up Bryant Park's, Bryant Park's picnic performances in June. So do you miss me from June? Okay, thank you to the three of you who did miss me. But here we're closing Bryant Park's live picnic performances with live streams brought to you by the one, the only Bank of America. And some of you, might remember the first time I was here with the New York Philharmonic back in June, and those of you who joined us in person or who watched this live stream, you know what a special night that was. And throughout this entire summer, Bryant Park has invited cultural institutions across New York City to use this very stage to do what they do best, which is perform live. So from Classical Theater of Harlem to the New York Chinese Cultural Center to Carnegie Hall, which is my news. I'm doing Carnegie Hall November 8th, but for my first time solo show, Bryant Park and Bank of America, they've played a key role in supporting the return of the arts in New York City. So in addition, thank you all for being here for a return of the arts, because it's so nice to see everyone getting to do what they love. There's a lot that's going to happen on this stage that I'm really excited about. Big fan of everybody up here. I'm starstruck. So whether you're here on the lawn, whether you're tuning in from home or from your local favorite park, perhaps, welcome. And I would love to join Bryant Park in offering a special shout out and a thank you to Bank of America for their support of this live stream. So please give a round of applause to Bank of America. Bank of America believes in the power of the arts, and with their help, this performance and many others are able to be streamed for free from everywhere. So let's give another round of applause to Bryant Park and Bank of America for bringing free music, live theater, and dance back to New York City and around the world. This summer, arts lovers, they tuned into picnic performances and live stream from Australia, from Japan, from Brazil, from Germany, and from beyond. So that's pretty huge. And tonight, as you know, the Town Hall turns a very young 100, and they've gathered the best of the best for this momentous occasion, from Grammy-winning musicians like Chris Thile, to fellow Broadway actors like Damon Daunno, to an incredible roster of special guest artists. We are all in for a treat. So with further ado, please join me in welcoming Chris Thile to tell us more about tonight's events. Welcome, Chris. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Rise up.
away outside it, outside it. How long, oh Lord, can you keep the whole world spinning under our thumbs? Spinning under our thumbs. Spinning under our thumbs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo, there is nowhere I would rather be on God's green earth on such an evening as this than with you in this beautiful park, except Town Hall. And I want you to close your eyes real quick. Indulge me. Close your eyes. It's April 1962. You're 6 years old. You're bouncing up and down on your plush red seat at Town Hall, surrounded by 500 other kids and their parents. The lights go down. A gangly ray of banjo-toting sunlight named Pete Seeger walks on stage. He smiles right at you and kicks off his soon-to-be iconic children's concert at Town Hall like this. Little birdie, what makes you fly so high? It's because I'm a true little bird, and I do not fear to die. Little birdie, what makes your wings so blue? It's because I've been grieving over you. Little birdie, what makes your head so red? Well, after all I've been through, it's a wonder I ain't dead. Little birdie, come sing to me a song. I've a short time to be with you, and a long time to be gone. Hallelujah! It's home base for so many of us, by the way, y'all. It's a free show. You knew there was going to be some talking. It's free. It's free. There's going to be some talking. But Town Hall is home base to so many of us, myself included. The acoustics, the energy, you. Oh, in case you're wondering why we're not all there right now. I mean, you just want to go out for your 100th birthday, right? You don't want to host it. So here we are, Bryant Park. My first Town Hall show was 14 years ago in the audience for a broadcast of A Prairie Home Companion. I was on stage for the most recent one, a live broadcast of Live From Here, February 22nd, 2020. Then came the great what have you. I used to write a brand new song for each broadcast of each Live From Here. Usually about the here we were live from. So here in the middle of a park playing songs about Town Hall is a song I wrote for us to play in Town Hall about being in the middle of a park. Stevens on guitar, Alex Hargraves on fiddle, Sean Martin on keys, Chris Morrissey on bass, Eric Dube on drums, and this is Emily King. Emily and I arranged sort of a modern, sort of a 20th century, sort of Milton Babbitt
That's right. Yeah.
premiere.
Oh, I thought you were going to say joke. I'm glad you did. I'd forgotten that joke. Hi, everyone. How you doing? We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Are y'all ready for this next one? I just had to make sure. Been without it for so long, forgot what it feels like. Been in the darkness till you came along, showed me the daylight. Yeah. And now I'm trying so hard, but I can't shake it, shake it. Ooh, no. Oh, no. I can't shake the memory. I can't fake it, fake it, fake it, fake it. Ooh, you remind me of something. You remind me of something. Ooh, something that I used to feel myself. Something that I used to feel like a heartbeat racing. Like a new beginning. You remind me of something else, something that I used to feel, something like what I've been missing. Oh, like what I've been missing. Oh, something like what I've been missing. Oh, so long I didn't know the difference. Ooh, you came around to remind me of what I've been missing. Been asleep inside this dream, trying to wake up, waiting for something to come and rescue me, give me a reason. Yeah. And now I'm trying so hard, but I can't shake it, shake it. Ooh, no. I can't shake the memory. I can't fake it, fake it, fake it, fake it. Ooh, you remind me of something. You remind me of something. Ooh, something that I used to feel myself. Something that I used to feel like a heartbeat racing. Ooh, like a new beginning. You remind me of something else. Something that I used to feel. Something like what I've been missing. Ooh, till you came around to remind me of what I've been missing. Ooh, it almost slipped away. Ooh, but on my darkest day, you remind me of something. You remind me of something, something that I used to feel. Like a heartbeat racing, like a new beginning. You remind me of something else, something that I used to feel, something like what I've been missing. Oh, like what I've been missing. Oh, something like what I've been missing. Oh, so long I didn't know the difference. Ooh, till you came around to remind me of what I've been missing. Give it up for this band.
Give it up for Emily King. A lot of us here at Town Hall before we ever set foot inside of it, thanks to any number of profound live jazz records it has hosted. For instance, the Thelonious Monk Orchestra's only performance was recorded, thankfully, at Town Hall on February 28, 1959. Later that same year, Nina Simone made her Live at Town Hall record. That was September 15th. She also made her debut at the Hall, and you know who else did that? Is Billie freaking Holiday, February 16th, 1946. Name a giant, y'all. Armstrong, Parker, Evans, Correa, they've all made magic at the Hall. So how about some magic from two giants of our time? Make welcome my heroes, Cécile, McLorin, Salvant, and Sullivan, Fortner.
Hello. So I knew all the lyrics to that last song, but I don't know the lyrics to the songs I'm gonna sing, so that's kind of sad, but. Promises, promises, I'm all through with promises, promises now. I don't know how I got the nerve to walk out. If I shout, remember, I feel free. Now I can look at myself and be proud. I'm laughing out loud. Oh, promises, promises, this is where those promises end. I don't pretend that what was wrong can be right. Every night I sleep now, no more lies. Things that I promised myself fell apart, but I found my heart. Oh, promises, those kind of promises can just destroy your life. Oh, promises, those kind of promises take all the joy from life. Oh, promises, promises, my kind of promises can lead to joy and hope and love. Yes, Thank you. Thank you. This next one is a song, well, that was a song that the great Dionne Warwick made famous by Burt Bacharach. And now this is a song that Nina Simone sang. You gentlemen can watch while I'm scrubbing the floors, and I'm scrubbing the floors while you're gawking. And maybe if you tip me, and it makes you feel swell, in this ratty waterfront, in this ratty old hotel, but you'll never guess to whom you're talking. You'll never guess to whom you're talking. Then one night, there's a scream in the night, and you wonder, who could that have been? And you see me kinda grinning while I'm scrubbing. And you wonder, what the hell's she got to grin? I'll tell ya, there's a ship, the Black Freighter, with a skull on its masthead, will be coming in. gentlemen can say, hey girl, finish the floors, get upstairs, make the beds, earn your keep here. And you toss me your tips and look out at the ships, but I'm counting your heads as I make up the beds. 'Cause there's nobody gonna sleep here tonight, honey. Nobody's gonna sleep here tonight, honey. Suddenly one night, there's a bang in the night, and you say, who's that kicking up a row? And you see me staring out the window, and you say, what the hell's she got to stare at now? There's a ship, the black freighter turns around in the harbor, shooting guns from the bow. You gentlemen can wipe off that laugh from your face. Every building in this town is a flat one. This whole stinking place will be down to the ground. Only this cheap hotel standing up safe and sound. And you wonder, why do they spare that one? You wonder why do they spare that one? All the night through the noise and to-do, you wonder who's that person lives up there. Then you see me stepping out into the morning, looking nice with a ribbon in my hair. And the ship, the black freighter, runs a flag up its masthead, and a cheer rings the air. By noontime, the dock is all swarming with men coming off of that ghostly freighter. They're moving in the shadows where no one can see, and they're chaining up people and bringing them to me, asking me, kill them now or later? Asking me, kill them now or later? Noon by the clock, and so still on the dock, you can hear a foghorn miles away. And in that quiet of death, I will say, right now. And they pile up the bodies, and I'll say, that'll teach you. And the ship, the black freighter, disappears off to sea. And on it is me. Sullivan, Fortner.
Cécile, McLorin, Salvant. Hot damn, Cécile. Oh, and Sullivan, Fortner, good Lord. A little something from Joan Baez. Another town hall regular.
What's that?
Another town hall regular.
Getting ears. Don't sing me love songs. You'll wake my mother. She's sleeping here, right by my side. And in her right hand, a silver dagger. She says that I can't be your bride. All men are false, so says my mother. They'll tell you wicked and love and lies. And the very next evening, they'll court another, leave you alone to pine inside. My daddy is a handsome devil. He's got a chain 5 miles long, and on every link a heart does dangle of another maid. He's loved and wronged. Go court another tender maiden and hope that she will be your wife. For I've been warned, and I've decided to sleep alone all of my life.
Give it up for Becca Stevens. Singing Silver Dagger for you. With that, Joan Baez's excavated folk masterpiece, it's the 60s again. And Town Hall has become one of America's most welcoming campfires. The civil rights and peace movements take center stage, as does Odetta, with an epic freedom trilogy at the end of her Live at Town Hall record. As does Judy Collins at an anti-nuclear event where she'll help her friend Leonard Cohen overcome stage fright to deliver his first ever performance. He did Suzanne, by the way. And now it's April 12th, 1963. We sit on the very edge of those same plush red seats with the world feeling like it could end at any second. As a young songwriter named Bob Dillard, was it Dylan? I mean, we only came to Town Hall tonight because we just saw Joan Baez do one of his songs here. Anyway, here's this brooding, curly-haired Midwesterner with a harmonica, stepping up to the mic and singing. Come your masters of war, ye that build the big guns, ye that build the death planes, ye that build all the bombs, ye that hide behind walls, ye that hide behind desks. Well, I want you to know I can see through your masks. Ye that never done nothing but build to destroy. You play with my world like it's your little toy. You put a gun in my hand and then you hide from my eyes, and then you turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly. You've thrown the worst fear that could ever be heard, and that's the fear to bring children into this world, for threatening my baby. Is your money that good? Can it buy your forgiveness? Do you think that it could? I think you will find when your death takes its toll, that all the money you made will not buy back your soul. How about Sean Martin on the keyboard, y'all? Words of Bob Dylan. Now please make welcome one of my favorite musicians alive, Timo Andres. The best dressed composer pianist that I know. How are you, Timo?
Good, Chris.
Do you have a mic? You don't have a mic. Oh, you do? You have a mic, but it's not on is the only thing. It will soon be on, one suspects. Or we could do this interview campfire style around my mic. Gather around while Timo tells you tales of the hall. I am curious, as a composer and pianist, when you think of Town Hall, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, thank you for that setup, Chris. For me, there are kind of two big ones who come to mind. That's Glenn Gould, the Canadian pianist Glenn Gould. Actually played in New York for the first time at Town Hall on a characteristically iconoclastic program of Bach, Berg, Sweelinck, and Beethoven, I think. Sweelinck, always a crowd pleaser. The other one is Philip Glass, of course, you know, the iconic New York composer. Premiered what I think is maybe his masterpiece, Music in 12 Parts, at Town Hall in 1974. That's a kind of epic 4.5-hour deconstruction and reconstruction of harmony. And that's what I'm going to play for you tonight. No, actually, I'm going to do one of his piano etudes. This is etude number 6 from, I believe, 1990. And then in homage to Glenn Gould, I'll do Bach's 3-part invention in F minor.
Timo Andres, some Bach and glass for you. Well, with Broadway around the literal corner, I want to point out that Town Hall has been a home to Yiddish Theater, the New Amsterdam Theater Company, and its own signature Broadway program, Broadway by the Year. Luminaries like Liza Minnelli, Alan Cumming, and Audra McDonald have all graced the stage, making it a fixture in the theater community. So, in celebration of this neck of the Town Hall Woods, please make welcome star of the recent Tony Award-winning production of Oklahoma and originator of Orpheus from Hadestown. Y'all, when I grow up, I want to sing like Damon Daunno. Damon, so good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. How y'all doing, all right? How special is all this, right? Beautiful night. Such a joy, honor, and genuine privilege to be on the stage with all of y'all tonight.
Damon, so now, Damon, I couldn't help but notice that there is a meadow in front of us.
Have you noticed anything in particular about this meadow, like that you could describe more in detail?
You know, I can't see it as well as I could earlier.
In your
but
mind's eye.
in my mind, there's sort of I can't really put the words to it.
Well, I feel like I could describe it, but I just hope that you're up for a little call and response. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. Nice. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Well, I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is a wink in her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, well, I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. And I know the weeping willow, well, she's just laughing at me. if you know it. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, well, I've got a beautiful everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. Thank you. Man, I wish all you could see how glorious it is to see you from this vantage point. king of spades. Hades was king of a kingdom of dirt. Miners of mines dig his graves. They bow down to Hades who gave them work. And they bow down to Hades who made them sweat, who paid them their wages and set them about digging and dredging and dragging the depths of the earth to turn its insides out, singing la 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 la. Stick
and stepped in time with Hades step. Oh, and a million minds that were just one mind, like stones in a road, stone by stone, row by row, the river rose up. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, singing la 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 la.
That is Damon Daunno, a voice from the gods. Singing Epic 2 from Hadestown, and oh, what a beautiful morning from all right, y'all, from around the corner to the four corners of the earth, Town Hall has provided a space for the width and breadth of the music being made, not just in America, but all over the world, by legends of yore, like Miriam Makeba, João Gilberto, and Amalia Rodriguez, and legends of now, like Marisa, Baba Mal, Sao George, and Anushka Shankar. Which reminds me, in 1937, a young Ravi Shankar performed at the Town Hall as a dancer in his older brother Uday Shankar's performance group. He returned to the hall for his own show 20 years later, well on his way to blowing the Western world's musical mind wide open. Our next guest was a protege and frequent collaborator of Maestro Shankar's, and also happens to have put on the third show I ever saw at Town Hall, along with his fellow masters of rhythm. I can't believe I get to say this. Along with the great Ganesh Rajagopalan, make welcome the master of rhythm, Zakir Hussain. Maestro, y'all.
Hello, New York. How you doing? It's crazy, you know, somebody calls me a master, but that somebody happens to be the real deal. Let's hear it for Mr. Chris Thile, yeah? We're going to do a piece which is not going to be 4.5 hours long, as most Indian concerts are, but just a short piece based in a rag called Bihag. It's a beautiful romantic raga, and it is an honor and a privilege to be sitting on stage with one of the finest Indian fiddlers ever, Mr. Ganesh Rajagopalan. Mr. Ganesh Rajagopalan. Thank you all very much. So about 92.92% of that was improvised. I had no idea what he was going to do, and he definitely didn't know what I was going to do. So, but anyway, we got there. And it's such an amazing thing to have the legend, the maestro. Also one of the best dressed guys in town. No offense, maestro. So I guess we're going to do peace. Yeah.
By Ganesh, yes?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, the piece is written by Maestro Ganesh Rajagopalan here.
Ganesh, Rajagopalan, Zakir, Hussain. Oh! Thank you so much, fellas. And please make welcome back to the stage, Miss Emily King. What? Gentlemen, oh my God, what a pleasure to have you.
Tonight. What's up? Yes, you look so fantastic. I don't know whose idea it was to put me on after them.
Sorry.
Chris. Oh.
You sound amazing.
Give it up for the incredible musicians out here tonight. Legendary, legendary. It's so wonderful to be out of my sweatpants tonight. And I can't breathe too well, but that's okay. I'm all right. We're gonna do another song of mine, is that right?
Yes, that's
okay.
Right.
I was not ready the day you gave me your heart. I was stop hearing your name, wondering about you always. Come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. Come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. I was unhappy the day you left out my door. I was just feeling unsure. So long I've missed you, now I can honestly say I'm ready to love you always. Come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. Come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. Oh, to think that it would be resting in my arms. How I wish I knew, Georgia, where you are. I can't be without you, Georgia. No. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. Come back, Georgia, come back. I won't let you go. Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better. Ooh, come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. Oh no, I just need another chance. Come back, Georgia, come back. Come back, Georgia, come back. I just need another chance to make it better.
That is Emily King. And make welcome back to the stage, Mr. Timo Andres. So, Timo, I kind of freaked out when Malaya Araya at Town Hall informed me that the composer Samuel Barber was a Town Hall regular, because I knew it meant that you and I would have no excuse not to try playing the third movement of Barber's only violin concerto. There's no excuse. We have to. We are obliged. You're as ready as you'll ever be? I'm not even at all, which is why we should do it. Let's do it. I'm going to pretend that the situation can be improved by tuning the mandolin. All right. Look at that. How about that? Shall we? Andres.
Thank you so much, dude.
What y'all say to another round of Cécile, McLorin, Salvant, and Sullivan Fortner? I thought so. Come on up, y'all.
Love is good enough for me. Men lie about that spoonful. Men cry about that spoonful. Men die about that spoonful. That spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. Your precious love will satisfy my soul. Men lie about that spoonful. Men cry about that spoonful. Men die about that spoonful. That spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. Will save you from another man. Men lie about that spoonful. Men cry about that spoonful. Men die about that spoonful. That spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. That spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. That spoon, that spoon, that spoonful.
One more time, Sullivan Fortner, Cécile, McLorin, Salvant. We wanted to do a song from the first broadcast of Live From Here from Town Hall back in December of 2016. One of those songs of the week I was mentioning earlier. Revised a little bit for nights like tonight.
sleep. On the wings of 134 Eldridge Street, where I used to dream. Wide awake in good company. Reaching up for stars that you'll never see. Through the lights of the city. Neither snow nor sleet nor rain are gonna take me from the apple of my eye of the hurricanes. Thank you, New York, may I have another. Pour your tears in up all with love, and the more honey on the apple of my eye of the hurricanes. Thank you, New York, may I have another. May I have another. If I come back, New York, may I have another. May I have another. Made a strong semi-four of sweet. One bitter served up is what it's gonna be for my baby and me. Moving back to the city. And neither hate nor fear nor pain are gonna keep us from the apple of our eye of the hurricane, singing. Thank you, New York,
Thanks so much, y'all. We have one more for you. It has been a true joy to have been in this beautiful place, celebrating the first 100 years of Town Hall with you fine New Yorkers tonight. Seriously, I'm so honored to be in your midst. Y'all, come on back up, everyone. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, I'm like a kid in a candy store, let me tell you what. We're going to leave you with a song that has been performed countless times at Town Hall, perhaps most recently at the very end of a performance documentary called Another Day, Another Time that I took part in. It was one of the first times I played Town Hall, actually, and I was struck by how similar being on stage was to being in the house. You're enveloped by that sound. You're never purely a spectator or a performer at the hall. You're always both. So close your eyes one more time. One more time. Feel how close each one of those plush red seats are to the stage and to each other. How that sound bouncing off the walls envelops you until you can't tell whether it's coming from the stage or your soul. And how on this and any given night you can hear everything and anything right there at the center of the greatest city in the world. Here's to your wide open ears that keep making that city better and better. And here, raise your glass. Here is to the next 100 years of Town Hall. Zakir, Hussain, Ganesh, Rajagopalan, Becca Stevens, Jube, Chris Morrissey, Sean Martin, Sullivan, Fortner, Damon Daunno, Cécile, McLorin, Salvant, and Emily King. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, y'all. It has been a true joy.
Mr. Chris Thile.